Gracias. The sacred sources. My other presents. Which one to choose?
We're back with this week's annual InuYasha V-Logs. We're on Season 4 as always, and actually this week I'm actually surprised because in this whole season of filler episodes we actually have a two-parter, which is surprisingly. I wonder if there's going to be any more down the line. Again, I'm kind of in open waters regarding these V-Logs, but this season, or this episode, this two-parter, is known as the Promise of the Past arc. And it's actually a Koga-centric episode. We haven't seen Koga in a while, not since, most notably the Cat arc, the whole Panther Tribe trilogy, which was a really great story arc in Season 3. But to sum up how this episode opens, we open with another wolf tribe that is hunting down for Koga. And they are led by what is considered by fans to be one of the best side characters of the series, and she actually makes a very damn good impression in this two-parter, and that is the character of Ayame, the wolf demon. Now, I know a few cosplayers or talents who want to cosplay her, because she actually does make a decent impression in this two-parter. So we find out who this Ayame is. She's been chasing after Koga, and it turns out in a past that they've had, that Ayame is actually Koga's fiancé. So, we've got some marriage stuff here. But obviously Koga is not interested. He's moved on from her and wants to obviously, make Kagome his wife, or his, his mate, of the tribe and everything. So, while that's going on, he obviously goes after Kagome because, he's like, honey, get me away from this crazy bitch that I proposed marriage to. But, basically, obviously, demon attacks, it's a hair demon, and is actually, one of Naraku's lost demons, because remember, Naraku actually, does absorb demons into his body to make him stronger, but this one's sort of a mix of, like, those, like, bird things from the Panther Tribe, which do make an appearance in this episode. Again, I'm so sick of these creatures. But also a mix of, like, Year of the Demon Hair from the first season, where it's, like, this giant hair demon, which I don't know why Naraku needs that, unless it's, like, somebody's got a hair fear, like, hairophobia. But anyway, so, your typical battle with this demon happens, and while that's happening, Kagome and Ayame do interact, and they find out that, yes, it turns out in a flashback, when Ayame was a young girl, Koga had saved her from a set of demons, and actually on a very sweet day, in some sort of eclipse night or whatever, on a very nice rainy time. Like, the environments of this episode are very gorgeous in the flashbacks. He's carrying her, up the mountain to get her back to the tribe, get her back home, and she seems kind of distraught and depressed, and he's like, don't worry about it, maybe when you're older I'll make you my wife. And it's actually, it is kind of cute, but at the same time, like, for a young girl, and then when she becomes older and everything, Ayame really wants to be with Koga. She is in love with this guy, and he actually does care about him. So, and Koga's just thinking, do I want to, do I not want to, and the episode sort of ends on a very somber note, where it's like, they may end up together, they may not. He's really considering it. I mean, he does love Kagome, but, he did make a promise to Ayame, and, you see the emotions in her face. Whoever did the voice work on Ayame was absolutely brilliant, absolutely wonderful talent. But, yeah, it's a very simplified two-parter, and I really don't have much to say other than what I can explain in terms of the character of Ayame, and, yeah, she makes a great impression. She's a very cute character. I love how adorable she is. She's almost on par with Koga, like a female Koga. It's like, basically, the spawn of Koga and Kagome, but if it's not their daughter. It's kind of complicated, but I really like her character. I can see why she is a popular character amongst the fandom, especially the Team Koga crowd, the fangirls of that guy. Scott McNeil in this episode does a marvelous job as Koga. He's one of our Canada's best voice actors, the voice of 1,000 faces here. He's Armel Blanc. But, again, there's not much to say about this filler episode. I had to give it time to really think about it because I watched it a couple of days ago. But, I mean, I did enjoy it. I thought it was a very fun, very cute, very glowing episode, two-parter. So, I mean, again, not much to say on this vlog. I mean, I know it's pretty short, but it's just the simplified version. There's obviously more wolf tribes out there. Ayame is a great character. We see another Naraku demon escape, obviously defeated by the end. Again, we're still on the whole Naraku's disappear, we gotta find them filler episodes. There is not much to say about this two-parter, and maybe in that sense it does make it a little disappointing that we don't get as much as we normally do this time around. Especially with the two-parter. But I like this one. I think the voice acting was actually pretty solid. I was surprised it was a two-parter, but I came out of it very impressed. So, short version is, I'm going to give this one probably a good 7.58 out of 10. It's pretty solid, and I'm surprised how decent Season 4 is starting. I know there's going to be that click where I'm going to be like, I am so bored by this. But not yet. I'm still engaged. I'm still enjoying these. These are almost like epilogues to the season finale of Season 3, which was okay. So, yeah, 7, 8 out of 10. Go check it out. Ayame is one of the best characters, and I look forward to seeing her in more stories to come. So, of course, guys, I know this vlog's a little bit shorter than normal, but I did want to get this out there because every Monday we do want to do InuYasha V-Logs. Of course, I want to know your thoughts on the Promise of the Past arc. And, of course, don't forget to support us on Patreon. Just $1 more will get you access to all of our content, as well as other special features. So tune in next week. I don't know what's happening next week. I can't remember what the next episode is about. But we'll have to find out on Monday. So, until the next video, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. This is BigJackFilms signing off saying, if you make a promise of an arranged political marriage to a girl, don't be a dick about it. Be a gentleman. Be a nice guy. Because think about their feelings. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.